A thick, heavy veil of white mist hangs suspended over the endless green canopy of the Amazon, slowly rising like steam from a colossal, breathing organism. As the first light of dawn pierces the eastern sky, it paints the high-altitude vapors in delicate shades of amber, violet, and soft rose. This is the greatest rainforest on Earth, an ancient, sprawling wilderness where life does not merely exist, but explodes in a dazzling, multi-layered symphony of survival. From the dark, leaf-littered floor of the flooded forest to the dizzying heights of the emergent trees touching the clouds. Every square inch of this sanctuary is connected by water, light, and the relentless pursuit of life. Deep within a slow-moving tributary of the main river, where the black water reflects the early morning sky like polished obsidian, the stillness is suddenly shattered. A family of giant river otters breaches the surface, their sleek, velvet brown coats glistening in the fresh light. They move with incredible, fluid agility, diving and spinning in a synchronized aquatic dance. One large male emerges, holding a thrashing, silver-scaled fish firmly in his jaws. As he tilts his head back to swallow his catch, the camera catches his pale, unique throat markings framed against the immense dome of the morning sky, visible through a rare break in the towering, overhanging branches. The water droplets spraying from his whiskers catch the low sunbeams, transforming into tiny, glowing gems that fall back into the dark river, symbolizing the raw, unbridled energy of the Amazon's waterways. Further inland, where the river spills over its banks into the flooded Agape forest, the water is quiet, sheltered by a dense network of submerged roots and hanging lianas. Moving through this flooded labyrinth is a Brazilian tapir, its bulky, dark gray body almost entirely submerged as it swims with slow, powerful strokes. Only its eyes, ears, and long, flexible snout break the surface, acting as a snorkel as it searches for floating fruits and succulent aquatic plants. Below the surface, in the amber-tinted shadows of the flooded trees, a massive green anaconda slides silently through the woods. The giant reptile moves with a slow, hypnotic curve, its heavy coils perfectly camouflaged against the decaying vegetation. The tapir crosses its path, completely unaware of the silent giant below, illustrating the constant, unspoken tension that defines every encounter in these deep, dark waters. As the sun climbs higher, heating the humid air to a suffocating intensity, the focus shifts upward into the sun-drenched canopy. High above the forest floor, suspended in a world of brilliant green and blinding light, a southern tamandua anteater makes its way along a mossy branch. Utilizing its incredibly strong, prehensile tail as a fifth limb, it anchors itself securely before swinging its body outward into the open air to reach a wild termite nest. Its cream-colored coat, marked by a striking black vest, stands out vividly against the deep blue of the tropical sky. The tamanduá tears into the nest with its sharp, curved claws, unmindful of the immense drop below, entirely at home in this aerial highway where the sky feels close enough to touch. Down on the dry forest floor, beneath the protective shade of the giant kapok trees, the air is still and heavy with the scent of damp earth and decaying wood. Here, a giant anteater. A creature of bizarre and magnificent proportions paces methodically through the shadows. Its massive, bushy tail sweeps the ground behind it like a great feather duster, while its long, tubular snout sniffs the base of a decaying log. With a sudden, powerful strike of its front claws, it rips open a hidden nest of leafcutter ants. Its long, sticky tongue, moving at incredible speed, darts in and out of the crevices, harvesting thousands of insects in seconds. The dappled sunlight filtering through the dense leaves above creates shifting patterns of gold across its striped coat, making this ancient giant seem like a natural extension of the forest floor itself. The quiet of the afternoon is suddenly interrupted by a low, rhythmic vibration that travels through the earth. A large troop of white-lipped peccaries is on the move, their dark, bristly bodies pressing close together as they forage through the underbrush. They click their sharp tusks in unison, producing a dry, clicking sound that serves as both a warning to rivals and a way to maintain cohesion in the dense vegetation. They root up the soil, turning over dry leaves and crushing fallen seeds, leaving a clear trail of disturbed earth behind them. Their collective momentum is a powerful force, reshaping the forest floor as they move under the watchful eyes of birds perched high above. Suddenly, a profound silence falls over the jungle. The constant chatter of parakeets and the buzzing of cicadas drop to a low whisper as a shadow glides effortlessly over the tree line. It is a harpy eagle, the ultimate aerial predator of the Amazon. With wings spanning nearly 7 feet, it maneuvers through the dense branches with astonishing precision, its massive yellow talons ready to strike. The eagle perches on a high, dead branch of an emergent tree, its pale gray crest feathers raising and lowering as it scans the canopy below for monkeys or sloths. Behind it, the sky is beginning to change. The bright, blinding blue of midday is being swallowed by the rapid accumulation of heavy, slate-gray clouds, signaling the daily transformation of the Amazonian weather. Within minutes, the sky turns to an ominous, deep violet as a colossal tropical storm rolls over the basin. The wind begins to howl through the upper canopy, bending the tops of the tallest trees and sending cascades of dry leaves swirling through the air. Lightning flashes across the heavens, illuminating the towering cloud formations in brilliant white light. Followed by the deep, earth-shaking rumble of thunder. Then, the rain descends in a solid, overwhelming sheet of water. The dry earth drinks the deluge, and within moments, the leaves, branches, and trunks of the forest are washed clean, glistening under the stormy sky. This daily rain is the very lifeblood of the Amazon, a powerful reminder of the sky's ultimate control over this watery world. As the storm passes as quickly as it arrived, the late afternoon sun breaks through the retreating clouds, casting a breathtaking, golden light across the steaming forest. Along the muddy banks of the widening river, a massive black caiman slowly slides its armored body out of the water to bask in the remaining warmth. Its dark, rugged skin absorbs the golden rays, while its unblinking, yellow eyes watch the riverbank. Nearby, a family of capybaras wades into the shallow, muddy water, their wet fur catching the brilliant orange reflection of sunset. The river has become a giant mirror, reflecting a spectacular sky painted in shades of fiery red, amber, and gold, blending the world of the water with the glory of the heavens. As the daylight fades into a deep, velvety twilight, the nocturnal hunters begin to stir. Slipping silently through the tangled vines of the understory is an ocelot, its beautifully patterned coat providing the perfect camouflage in the shifting shadows. It moves with absolute silence, its large, luminous eyes reflecting the first stars emerging in the sky. The ocelot pauses on a mossy log, its ears twitching as it detects the faint rustle of a rodent in the leaves below. It tenses its muscles, preparing to spring, a master of stealth operating in the mysterious transition zone between day and night. The darkness deepens, and the Amazonian night comes alive with a completely different energy. The sky above visible through the gaps in the canopy, is a spectacular, crowded map of the cosmos. With a brilliant band of the Milky Way arching over the endless forest, thousands of fireflies begin their synchronized dance, pulsing with green and yellow light among the dark foliage. Mirroring the stars above, whether in the blinding heat of the midday sun or the deep, star-filled silence of midnight, the Amazon remains a place of infinite beauty and scale, where the lives of its extraordinary creatures are forever bound to the rhythm of the great forest and the eternal theater of the sky.